5 Hello.
Hello, F.
Hello.
Hello, who's calling?
This is Soave. Who's this?
What's up, Suave? It's DJ Lex.
What's up, boys?
What's going on?
What up, my
Chilling,
dude?
bro. Everything well?
Chilling. How's everything going, brother?
Everything is wonderful, bro. Never better. Never better.
All right, that works. Everybody, we got Soave in the building.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
So how you guys
All
doing
right,
this
just in case what. We're here, man. We good, you know, taking this morning show, letting it grow as we go. You know what I mean? We got
sir.
Lex. We have Ty Bless. I know you know Ty Bless very well.
What's up?
What up, son?
What's up, my brother Ty?
What up, dude? What up, Dapper Don in the building?
Yo, Suave is my man, you know, for real. We also have Jody in with us. You know what I mean? So
Hi, Suave.
Hello.
just doing what it do, man. So what's good, man? What's been popping, brother? You know, anything new?
Man.
Any new projects?
I gotta tell you, man.
You know,
I'm
what's
so
good?
excited about today, tomorrow, and every day. It's just been, I'm living on cloud 9 right now, man. Things are doing well. Working on some new music, getting ready for a whole bunch of great big shows we've got coming up, and just that's it, man. Just focus has been on you know, entertainment and doing stuff about that, you know. Got a show.
So how's the
coming up.
music sound
Matter
this
of
one,
fact,
man?
this Friday night, anybody available, meet me down at the Basement Lounge over in the Bronx. I'm going to be over
Basement
there
Lounge.
the next day, Lehman Performing Arts Center. And, you know,
Right.
and then we're on to the big stuff. We're on to history. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's called Radio City Music Hall.
Holla. 2 times, right? You got 2 dates.
Yes, 2 dates, bro. The 29th and 30th of March. Listen, I told everybody a long time ago we'd fill up Coliseums, but God Almighty, Radio City, that's just the most prestigious venue in all of New York City. I mean, Madison Square Garden is a bigger venue, certainly, and something that we all look back and say, wow, what an accomplishment. But Radio City, you know, that's straight up for the Dapper Dons right there.
Yeah, that is definitely. And to have the fact that it's sold out without radio promotion is insane.
I agree.
Insane.
Totally. And it
That's
just really
that's
shows you how
crazy.
deep freestyle really is, bro.
Yeah.
So it's so much more,
Yeah.
so much more alive than a lot of people really give it credit for. So, and I'm very
Definitely.
blessed.
You
and
know what it is?
So humbled
It's the
to
fact
be a
that it's
part
where
of the
we
lineup.
are and where we're from. You know, it's about that. It's the fact that where we are and where we're from, and in New York City, there's no really major radio station that's really supporting
agree.
it like that.
I agree
The radio,
totally,
and the
wholeheartedly.
powers that be in corporate America and New York City are saying it's dead because we're not playing it. You know what I mean? But realistically, if we could pack up Radio City Music Hall, that's a little far fetched, right?
Correct.
So-
I mean, you know, if you would have told somebody that 10 years ago, they would have never believed you.
Yeah.
Never believe.
absolutely
And
not.
without radio, without
No.
you hit it on the button. Without radio, we sold out a day. So I hope we set out the
insane.
next 2 guys. I hope everybody pushes so that we can make sure that both venues or both dates are sold out. And you know, we truly got to make history because this is a historical part of our time.
Right on.
Absolutely, brother. So for those that do not know who Soave is, Soave, you let them know when it was that you emerged and what is it that you have done.
Well, I came out back in 1989. That was when "Crying Over You" was released. It was my first single, and that was something that was produced by Owen Soba and Mickey Garcia and Elvin Molina, and a lot of people had a hand in that. And it was written by this young lady named Valerie Puig, and she kind of started it off, and then myself and Owen finished it up. And, you know, we followed it up with a song called "If You Want Me." That came out probably a year and a half later. And then we did another song called "Don't Look Back," all on Micmac Records. And then, you know, me and Micmac kind of went our own ways, and I did a song with Elvis Pacheco on Metropolitan called "Where Did We Go Wrong?" And that was basically the amount of releases that have actually come out. I mean, I've done a whole bunch of songs since, but now I'm really seriously working on a big time 2013. This is going to be the best year of my life when it comes to music, and I got a plan together. I've got a great team of people that I'm working with, and I'm kind of keeping it as hush hush as possible. But I will tell you this: as far as what you can expect from me, you'll have a new single out by April, and a video out by July, and most likely September we'll be dropping an album. So.
You know what, my brother? My hats off to you, man. Not only am I a fan, but you are a very good friend of mine, and I deeply respect what you have done, for freestyle. Not only for the freestyle music, but for the culture itself. Yeah. See, a lot of people tend to misconstrue stuff, and they consider freestyle just a music genre. It's not just a music genre; it's a culture.
It's a movement.
It's a culture. We all live this. You understand what I'm saying? So, absolutely. I mean, as far as what you have done, as far as, back in the day, let's put it like this. Look, over 2 decades ago, Soave has done music for freestyle, and still today, this man still rocks shows. I have been blessed to share the stage with this man. He does a show and a half, brother. Like, there's nothing like a Soave show. It's like, man, listen, you got to go see it yourself, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you.
It gets it high. It gets it in.
Stuff like that. That makes me excited and happy. And I'll tell you one thing. The shows are getting better and better, and the venues are getting, more and more insane, and the quality of the venues are getting better. So, with that being said, we just all have to keep coming out to shows and stuff like that. And I'm gonna say something. I hope there's a bunch of people listening right now. I'm gonna say something. And I don't want anybody to take it the wrong way, but we need to start understanding how important it is not only to show up to venues, but not always ask to get on the guest list. Not always ask to be for free, because if there's no money, if there's no money being made by the promoters and by the owners of these clubs and lounges and venues, then there's no shows. So we all have to make an effort to say, you know what? I know this guy. We all know everybody in this business, in this culture, knows somebody. Knows Sal Abatello, knows a promoter of some sort, knows George or Kay or whoever's performing that can get on the guest list. And that's great, guys. But you know what we need to do? We need to suck it up and say, I'm paying for my way to get in. You know why? Because I'm making sure that I'm going to have a place to go to in 3-4 months, and I want to see my favorite freestyle artists.
That's right.
So just me speaking outside the box, being, me.
People need to think of it as a donation, Think of it as like a donation to the cause. That you're helping keeping it alive. It's like your child, that's your baby, you supporting it. All you got to do is give it your little $15, your little $10 here and there. It's not it's not a big deal. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'll tell you what, guys, and I'm not going to tell you how much to do is a big amount of money, but I paid 4 tickets to go to Radio City for 4 of my family members. You know why? Because I just know the importance of history, and I know it's. Some people say, why would you pay for to go to your own show? It's not about my own show. It's about being part of something that, when I look back one day, I'll be able to walk into that place to see the Rockettes on Christmas time with my kids or my grandchildren and say, you see that stage right there, guys? Your granddaddy performed right there. That spot right there, that's where I sang.
Yeah, but And not only that, but think about this. This is what you do for a living. This is your job.
Right.
It's like if somebody works at a clothing store. Just because you work at a clothing store and you get a paycheck doesn't mean you get the clothes for free.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like you gotta.
And you need to represent
be able to
what you're selling.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, if they can't look, let me tell you something. And it's straight up. If you can't buy somebody's product, if you can't buy that ticket, if you can't buy that CD, then you're not supporting.
Correct.
You're not supporting.
Even if they're your friends, and
it's
they're going to give. Listen, if somebody I know comes out with a new song, and they want to give it to me for free, I will take it. But I'm also going to go home and buy it, and then I'll pass that one to somebody else and have them buy it. It's the way I am. I've always believed in that. Even to this day. There's people who make millions of dollars on record sales, and maybe not so many freestyle artists that we know. But if my favorite artist right now for the last few years, I mean, there's probably nobody that I enjoy more than Robin Thicke. He's my favorite artist, and when he does anything, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. If Justin Timberlake comes out with something, I'm buying it.
Have you checked Robin Thicke out on the Hollywood Husbands?
Yeah, Hollywood. Oh yeah.
Have you watched the Real Husbands of Hollywood with Kevin Hart, Robin Thicke?
Yep.
Yeah, that's off the chain. Yeah, he's off the chain.
I mean, put anybody I know that is somebody I know. If they come out with something, I'm buying it. I have to. It's part of who I am. I believe wholeheartedly in supporting my friends, and I'm just so proud to be a part of it. So you can't be a part of it without really giving it all your heart, and that's just what it's all about to me.
Speaking of giving all your heart and being a part of something, I heard on March 16th you're going to be on the Legends of Freestyle show with DJ Lex, and you could win a date with Soave. If you're in the tri-state area, Pennsylvania.
I got to tell you something about that. And I'm looking forward to that. I thought about it for so many times, and the reality is this: I'm probably going to end up, if there's a whole bunch of girls that are left over, I'm probably just going to take them all out because I'm just going to feel bad saying I'm only going to go out with one. I'm probably just going to say, look, the last 5 of them.
We need to take a camera with that and put that. That's a segment. We need to get that tape, Lex. Make sure you bring a camera crew with them.
There's a lot of me to share.
The LOL.
Say it again.
We still got to figure out what we're doing. I don't even know I have no idea what we're doing to win the ticket. So we need to come up with something like that soon. If you guys come up with a good idea,
you should go to Sofritos. You should go to Sofritos and eat.
Oh my God.
That'd be a good one.
But that's what I eat every day anyway. The people want to eat
Sofritos every day.
I'll tell you what, we're probably going to make it a sushi night.
Ooh,
but check it out. What a lot of people don't know. Check it out. Look. This is a cheat code because I know what Soave be doing. All I gotta say is, whenever y'all come through, bring some tequila 1300. Oh. That's what it is, right?
1800.
Some tequila 1300. The 1800. That's what it is.
Oh,
and he will set you up nice.
It's going to be on.
But yeah, my brother, with that being said, one last question for you, my brother. Words of wisdom. What words of wisdom would you bestow on the new upcoming artists of today?
Okay. Well, the new upcoming artists, I'm going to tell you this. Believe in yourself and practice, but more importantly, do something that you know for sure is in the vein, in the direction that is actually going somewhere forward. And what I mean by that is I love freestyle, and you guys keep it alive, and we all do. There's not that much new freestyle that's being played on radios. There's not that much new freestyle that's going out. So understand that the way music is today, there's freestyle in every dance pop song you hear today. You just got to be the new age of freestyle. So if you're going to do freestyle, make sure you're doing it in a vein that is of the new caliber type of style that's out there. And there, you listen to Usher songs, you listen to Chris Brown songs, you listen to Neo songs, there's freestyle in it. Change up the old, you can't do the old style freestyle and expect it to go somewhere. And that's what I would tell you.
Keep up with the times. Keep up with the times. In any case, we're about to get into some Soave, some classic Soave. It was a pleasure having you on the show, my brother.
Thank you so
much for calling.
Thank you for having me this morning, and I'm blessed to have you guys as all friends. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you guys real soon.
All right, Soave, take care.
Definitely, we will be at the Radio City Hall showing support, brother.
Sounds
we will
good,
be there.
Sounds good. Go hello, Soave.
Hi, brother.
All right,
let's get into some classic Soave.
That's right. Let's do a double play, Crying Over You, and If You Want Me, and we'll be right back.